Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I hope you are doing well. This printer is Canon Pixma TS3450 or 3400 series. What I want to do is to show you ways to scan documents with this printer to your computer. First of all, you need to make sure the printer and your laptop are connected together via Wi-Fi network or Wi-Fi direct or with a USB cable. We connected both via wireless network and the printer is showing us online. So I want to show you different methods you can use to scan documents with this printer to your computer. First of all, put the document you want to scan on the glass scanner face down. Make sure the document you want to scan start from the top left. You will see arrow on the top left corner of the scanner glass. Close the cover. The next thing to do is I want us to use window scanner. So I'm going to close Canon Print app. So go to Window Start, then select Laptop Settings, select Printers and Scanners, add a device. After you added the device, then look for Canon TX3400 series from the list. Select on it. It will show you that the printer is idle. So select Scanner Settings. Before you start, you select Scanner Properties. Then make sure you can see Canon TS3400 series from the list. If it is not available, you need to refresh it, but the printer is available. Then close this, then open Scanner. Once you open Scanner, go on the left side, it will show you Scanner available. And also make sure you scroll down from the list to select the correct scanner. So the scanner is Canon TS3400 series. Select on it. Source, flat bed. If you scroll down, the flat bed selected. File type, PNG for document, PDF. So document we selected is PDF. Then select Show More. Resolution, the maximum is 600 dpi. 150 selected. You can select 300 if you like. Can also select 600. The higher you go, it takes a bit of time. So that's why I want to leave it 150 dpi. Then select Save File. We want to save this document. You can save it in OneDrive. You can save it in Documents. You can save it also in Document File. So select Documents. Then select Folder. Then Preview for you to see it if you are happy. Then you select Scan. So what I want to do is just select Scan. Most important is once you make sure that you put the document and it starts from the top left corner. So position the document properly. This is A4. Then the next thing to do is select Scan. This document is scanning. To see the document, select View. This is the document we scanned. This document is already saved to the computer. If you want to print it out, select Print icon. It will prompt you to print the document out, or you go on the laptop keyboard, select Ctrl plus P at the same time, Ctrl P. This is the document. On the left side, it will pick up the printer available, but I will encourage you to scroll down and make sure the printer picked up is ready. Canon TS3400 series, select on it. Then use up or down number of copies to select number of copies you want. Layout is currently in portrait. If you want it in landscape, then you need to select landscape. So the layout is portrait. And also pages. We want to print all. Color. We want to print it in color. You can scroll down to select black and white if you like. So colored. And print on both sides. This document is one page. So print on one side. More settings. Select the size as A4. Fit to printable area. One page per sheet. Then select print. The document is printing. This is the document we scanned and printed it out, single page. Another method to scan documents, I'm going to close this. If you go back to the printer scanner settings, then select more devices and printer settings. Select on it. It will open up and show you printer images available on your PC. Look from the list, Canon TS3450 series. Use your mouse and select on the printer. So the printer is selected, then right-click the mouse. When you right-click the mouse, it will show you, see what is printing, set as default printer, printing preference, printer properties, start scan, scan profile, or scan properties. So select start scan. Start scan. It will bring out a scanner dialog, and from this, scroll down profile, you select documents, source, flatbed, color format. We want to scan this in color. File type, scroll down to select PNG. Resolution 300 dpi is selected. So select scan. This document is scanning. So the document is scanned. Select more options. Then you select browse where you want to import the file to documents. If you want to import it different place, then you need to browse where you want to import it, and also folder name, date taken, selected. So what that means, if you save this document, you need to go to your file and type the date the document was scanned for you to see it. So date taken, then you select OK. Select import. So the document is imported, and once the document is imported, you will hear a tune from the computer to show you that the document is imported. If you want to see this document, I'm going to close this file. To see this document, go to File Explorer, then go to Documents, then type the date the document was scanned. So I'm going to type the date. Once you type the date, the document scanned on that particular day will show you time. This is the document. Double click it to open. This is the document we scanned. This is the document. You can print it out by selecting print icon. You send the job to this printer to print it out. I will not print it out because we already printed out document earlier. Another method to scan document I want to show you is for us to use Canon Print app. This is Canon Print app. The printer and laptop are connected together via Canon Print app. And from this app, the printer is showing us online. You can see the ink level. So put the document you want to scan, as usual, on the glass scanner. Then select scan. Go on the right side, select original type document. If you want to scan photo, then you select photo, original type document, and A4. Resolution 300 dpi, maximum 600 dpi, like I said earlier. Then you select scan. The document is scanning. I prefer to use Canon Print app because it allows you to scan multiple pages. You can scan the document according to how many pages you like. So you can keep adding more documents. This is the document we scanned. To scan next page, open the glass scanner and turn the document the other way around. For example, close the cover, then select plus next scan. Then you select the same features, then select scan. So it's scanning the second page. So you can do this as many as you like. Like I said, I prefer to use Canon Print app because it allows you to keep scanning the document according to how many pages you prefer. So these are the documents This is the first one, and this is the second one. You need to save this document. To save it, you select Save. Then select where you want to save the document and also the type as PDF. This document, you can remove the date or the number and put any name you like. Vinyl 08, for example. Then select folder where we want to save it in the document. You can select Download. You can select OneDrive. So select Documents, then select Save. Scan result has been saved to the following folder: Owners, Documents, Vinyl 08, PDF. Then you select OK. If you want to print this document out, select Document Print. Then go on the left side and select Documents. Then type the document we saved, the name Vinyl. So once you type the Vinyl, it will show you Vinyl's documents. Select on it, then select Open. So this is the documents, 2-page documents. This is first and second page. So go on the right side, select the size as A4, orientation, portrait. We want to print all. Paper size, plain paper. Duplex printing, I want us to print 2-sided, long edge. And also quality standard. The color, I want us to print in color. So the document is changed to color. Paper source, real paper tray. Then you select number of copies, then select print. So we're going to print this document 2-sided and in color. So take the document we printed out, and also it will show you that we need to reload the document on the real paper tray. Once you reload it, then you select OK. You can press OK to print out the paper, or you select Continue from the laptop. Another method is also, you can also select Copy to start to print out the next page. Printing is completed. This is the document we scanned and printed out, 2-sided. So these are ways to scan documents with this printer to your computer, save the document to your computer, and also print the document out. Thank you very much indeed.